Hi guys, good morning and welcome to my page once again. So here's the thing, that something happens or has been happening over a period of time or probably in perpetuity does not make it right. Now, a few days ago, from my last video, you saw the video of minors who were paraded and charged before a federal high court sitting here in Abuja for a criminal offense of treason and treasonable felony, right? So a few days ago, another blunder was made. The president gave an order, a marching order, that a high court sitting judge should discharge those minors who were standing trial over the allegation that were leveled against them. Now, two wrongs cannot make a right. Even if a minor is being charged for a criminal offense, it has to be in camera. It means members of the press are not allowed to be there. The language of the court changes automatically. There are some language, very strong worded words or very strong worded languages that ought not to be used when arraigning a minor before a court for a criminal offense. Now, such words as an accused, of course, we will know accused. The word accused is no longer in vogue. They don't use it anymore in our courts in a criminal proceeding. They use defendant, but they use the word offender for minors and not a defendant per se or an accused. And again, like I said, members of the press, the public, are not supposed to be an audience in such proceedings. That is one. Then secondly, like I earlier said in my video, the president, neither a governor, does not have the power, the constitutional power, to ask a sitting court judge to discontinue a matter. The only thing he can do is to give directive, and that directive has to follow some protocols and shouldn't even be known, because that is not the work of the president. There's an office designated for that particular issue. Constitutionally, the Attorney General of the Federation, Attorney General of the states at the state levels, has that constitutional right to discontinue a criminal matter. That is why he's known as a chief law officer of the Federation, for the Federation and for the states. Now, for today's topic, the minors that were arraigned before a court, the matter has been withdrawn and they have been discharged. In fact, they were freed a few days ago, yesterday, from the prison, the correctional center, and they have regained their freedom. But now, a very renowned human rights activist, Femi Falana, SAN, has taken up the case to sue on behalf of these minors, to sue the federal government on behalf of these minors. Of course, the Nigerian police will be joined in that proceeding. I'm certain about that. When your right has been breached, you see, this is what I'm talking about. You've arraigned minors. There is no law where it is stated expressly that a minor cannot be arraigned. If there's a tendency that a criminal offense has been committed by that minor, the only thing that happens is that the court takes a different shape. Matters or proceedings of that nature are not heard publicly. They are heard on camera or in camera, right? Members of the press are not allowed to be there. In fact, the people that are coming to the court are restricted, because the person standing trial for that criminal offense is a minor. You don't just arrest people, charge them to court for treason or treasonable felony, and then you just discharge them. That is why Mr. Falana is saying they have rights. Their right has been breached. So for that reason, you must pay for damages. These are money going down the drain. I do not understand why we do not have people who are well grounded in the law in the Nigerian police force. I do not still understand why we do not have people who are well grounded in the law advising Mr. President. I do not still understand the reason why we do not have people who are well grounded in the law in the Ministry of Justice or the Department of Public Prosecution, that's the DPP. I don't understand. If there's a tendency that they committed this crime, charge them to court. Do the needful. Let the trial be held in camera. Let it not be meant for the public. If they are found guilty, they should be prosecuted. They should be convicted. That's not the word anyway. They should be kept in an asylum at the pleasure of the president, as the case may be, or the state governor, right? But asking them to just go, it begs the question that were they innocent? Were these guys just arrested at random?